2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with the Pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges out there with Sanders. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Jordan. Aldridge out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Now here's Dinwiddie. Throws it up high. Holmgren with the steal. Bridges against Jordan. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his three. The Nets on offense. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City. They were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah. I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Aldridge. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Jordan. 5 on the clock and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Inside, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Sanders. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. That's a flexibility there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. Dinwiddie outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Oklahoma City with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say this is our team and this is who we're moving forward with.
Free throw good by Curry. Good on both. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant and Harden and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And you just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
The first free throw is good.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Now here's Johnson. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Curry against Giddey. Passes it to Sanders. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Here's Aldridge outside for Jordan. Pulls up on the elbow. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the stretch arms there of Aldridge? Awesome at using those to gobble up a second chance opportunity.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Jordan. 3 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Johnson outside. Now the pass to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. On its way from Curry for 2. And that one's on target from the wing. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And here is Giddey. Pass to Aldridge. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Dinwiddie. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Jordan on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Nets trail by 5. To the paint, and stolen by Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the Thunder with the possession here, following the 3-pointer by Brooklyn. Now here's Holmgren. Defense right on him. From past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Now Dinwiddie. 20 points for him last game against Houston.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Talking about defensive specials. How about the hustle Lou Dort shows on D?
Well, this is a guy you throw out there and you say, sick him, go guard the best player on the other team. And that's something that he takes that challenge on, takes a lot of pride on the defensive end, and has become a very important part of this team.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
I just want to kick back and lounge here because when this guy's hot, it's a love story. And when he's cold, it's a nightmare. So sit back, get your popcorn. Let's see what he does.
Now, here's Johnson. Curry's shot is off. Dort with the ball. Passes it to Mann. The tray. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Nets trail by 6. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Dort with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Nets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Johnson, the pass to Simmons. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
And that one misses.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Here's Pokusevski. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Nets trail by 5. Harris finds Dinwiddie. Pass to Simmons. The jump hook. Bank shot. No good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. The pass to Bazley. Here's Mann. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here now is Dinwiddie. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Bazley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dort. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Harris kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. To stop the run.
2 minutes.
Thunder with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Shot clock reset for the Nets. From downtown, that one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Dort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in blocked shots last year. 5th best, the Nets.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
Free throw good, Dort.
Luguentz-Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Both free throws good from George. Nets trail by 11. Harris outside. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Finney-Smith after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. The Thunder leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Baisley. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this one. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Dort passes to Pokusevski. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Clock at 4. Here's Mann. And the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder lead by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder here it is.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go, more contact, more aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Sanders is out there with Bridges. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one spot. Sanders with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Now here is Jordan. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Outside Aldridge. Misses the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Johnson. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Jordan against Sanders. The shot's good from Jordan.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now Bridges. He had 27 points last game. Sanders with the ball. Over Aldridge. Sanders' shot is off. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. And he lobs it up toward the rim and taken away by Johnson. Bridges kicks to Sanders. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets it down to single digits. Sanders has got his third bucket of the night.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Dort with the ball. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Nets trail by 9. Here's Curry. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges for 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Jordan looking around. Pass to Dort. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've made the most of the turnovers they've forced, putting on a lot of pressure here early on.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Free throw good. Dort. Both free throws good from Dort. And Brooklyn has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Bridges kicks to Curry. This one for 3. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bridges.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside, Jordan. The pass to Dort. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Bridges. He had a strong showing last season. Came in about 14 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Dinwiddie connects from three-point range. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Jordan passes to Giddey. Back to Jordan. The Thunder with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
Holmgren. First personal foul.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ilgis Alexander's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Curry against Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes in for the dunk.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He has 7. Bridges for 3. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots over Curry. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Claxton. And he comes up with the deuce. Claxton's got 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Dort kicks to Aldridge. Sanders against Jordan. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Aldridge. Passes it to Jordan. Over Sanders. A shot by Jordan, no good. Brooklyn's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Bridges outside. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Hands checked in. With the break of the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Aldridge, the pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Such a wide open look. Holmgren's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Here's Mann, guarded by Curry. From 11 feet away. Now, here's Holmgren, guarded closely. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And the officials call for a 3-second violation. Beasley's checked in for Holmgren. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Outside Curry. And stolen by Jordan. For 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Bridges shot. Good.
Great effort level on the glass as Bridges is in there mixing it up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Jordan the pass to Aldridge. The Thunder with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Sanders kicks to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Jordan against Simmons. Another shot. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 7.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Sanders. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Sanders. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Curry. Bridges dishes to Simmons. Out to Harris. Clock at 6. And it's Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Man gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Mann, guarded by Harris. Here's Pokusevski, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And about Pokusevski, what a nice addition he's been, Brent, to the roster for Oklahoma City.
He adds some nice size to the roster, and by that I mean kind of just height. He is a pretty skinny player out there, but he's a good scorer. He can handle the ball. He's got some skills as a big guy. It's about calming down a little bit and finding some more consistency with the role that he plays.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And the potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big. He keeps improving.
Here's Johnson. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Nets trail by 3. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons passes to Claxton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And there's the pass to Pokusevski. The Thunder with another miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Harris passes to Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Johnson. Mann passes to Aldridge. Fader on the way. The offensive rebound.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mann, and that one is good. Mann's got 12.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Claxton. Johnson outside. Plenty of space. He can't get that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by just 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Time for your Thunder Girls.
We've got second half action for you, and at the next